Okay guys, today we're getting ready to go to day 3 ELA and we're going to look at two different things, relative pronouns and compound sentences. So for our relative pronouns, it says circle the relative pronoun in each sentence, then write 2 sentences of your own that use relative pronouns. So let's go over what is a relative pronoun. A pronoun we know is a word that's in place of a noun. So for us, we've learned that pronouns are he, she, they, we. So we're going to look at relative pronouns right now. Now, relative pronouns are who, whose, whom, whose, which, and that. Okay, if we are putting it in place of a person, we are going to use who, whom, whose, or that. Those are for all people. So you can use those in place. And a lot of times, if you just read the sentence out loud, it makes sense with one of the words in there. Sometimes you'll say it and you go, well, that doesn't make sense, or that doesn't sound right. Now, we also have some relative pronouns, whose, which, and that. Those are for things as well. So if you're in place of a thing, or you're describing a thing, because really what we're doing is we're describing something. So you can use for things, you can use whose, that, or which. Which is only for things. It is not for people. So you can describe people using these, but this is only which. And you can describe things using these, but this is only things. So let's look at the first sentence. The boy who lived, the boys who live next door to me have a playful brown dog. So the boys, now this is describing something about the boys. So we could say the boys who live next door to me have a playful brown dog. In this case, that pronoun would be who. So we're just going to keep looking and go back. So the boys who, the relative pronoun in that sentence is who. Okay, and then you're going to circle those relative pronouns, and then on the last 2 parts, you're going to write 2 of your own sentences using who, whom, whose, that, which. So if, for example, if I said, Mrs. Yersetti, who has 4 kids, likes to dance. Okay, what are we describing about Mrs. Yersetti? She's got 4 kids. So Mrs. Yersetti, who has 4 kids, likes to dance. Don't know why that would matter, but okay. And the next thing you're going to do is add the missing commas to the compound sentences. Do you guys remember these sheets? We had them in the big yellow packet. Those should be nice right now, wouldn't they? These, I might be able to put some of these up on the Google Classroom too. But what is a compound sentence? And I'm reading this backwards, so I'm gonna move to this side. A compound sentence is 2 simple sentences joined by a comma or conjunction. So it is a compound sentence is 2, I'm on my computer, is 2 simple sentences joined by a comma and a conjunction. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Don't forget, we're joining. They're connecting words. So here's a simple sentence, then a comma, and then one of these conjunctions. For, and, nor, but, or, yes, yet, or so. I'm gonna get really good at reading backwards by the end. So you're gonna do a simple sentence, comma, and then a conjunction, then another simple sentence. So example, I did my homework, comma, but I wanted to go to the park. So that comma goes before the conjunction. So number 25, Natalia missed the bus, so her stepdad drove her to school. Well, I hit some things on my computer, sorry. Natalia missed the bus, and I see a conjunction coming up next. Is Natalia missed the bus a simple sentence? Yeah, that's a simple sentence. It's got the subject and the predicate. And then I see a conjunction. That conjunction is so, which is on our list. And I'll put this up on, I'll try and put this up on Google Classroom. So her stepdad drove her to school. So Natalia missed the bus, comma, and then we've got that conjunction, junction. What's your function? If you need to see that video, maybe I'll put it up on there too. It's Schoolhouse Rock, conjunction, junction. And I know we watch that every time we talk about conjunctions, but it helps to keep it. Think of them putting those train cars together. It's connecting. So Natalia missed the bus, comma, so her stepdad drove her to school. All right, I'm gonna be back for day 4 coming up.